Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a fish with 8 legs. That is correct. And I will admit, I am looking forward to seeing how this fish actually turns out, that is for sure. Today I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook, and I'm going to be drawing with my Pilot G2 0.38mm sized pen. But I do suppose without further ado, I should probably now go ahead and get my sketchbook all opened up, and I should probably go ahead and flip to the nearest open page so I can actually, well, get to drawing the fish that has 8 legs, I do suppose. So now that we are on the nearest open page, let's just go ahead and I think put my book just in like landscape horizontally like this. I'm going to go and bring down my phone just a little bit, just like that. Just get everything properly centered. And now let's go ahead and just first off draw the fish without any legs. Just because this fish has legs doesn't mean it can't just look like a normal fish. One thing I am going to do though is I'm going to draw the fish a little bit more up towards the top of the page than normal though, that is for sure. Let's just go like that and bring that back. And I'm just going to go ahead and just go like that kind of thing. Just like that. There we go. So there is the fish mostly done. I am going to go over the fish one more time and just make all the lines let's just look a little bit more distinct and everything like that. But that is the outline of the fish all done. Now I need to go ahead and start adding legs. I'm doing 8 of them, so I'm doing 4 pairs of legs. So let's go ahead and start at the very front right here. I got to make sure I don't run out of room because that would be really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the very front right up here. And I'm just going to have one leg just kind of coming down like that, and then another leg coming down just like that kind of thing. And I'm just going to do 4 of them. Just like that. And then some more at the back as well. Almost messed that up, but it's perfectly fine. And then now I just want to make sure everything's kind of set up properly. There we go, just like that. Bring these lines down just a little bit more. And now I'm going to go ahead and get to drawing the feet. Just with all of the toes or feet or whatever you want to call them facing frontward. Or facing towards this side of the page. Towards the front of the fish, I do suppose is probably the right way of putting it. And there we go. That is the fish with 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 legs right there. And man, no man, that sneeze messed me up. I gotta take a little bit of a sip of water, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Man, oh man, that messed me up. Oof, oof. Well, of course, though, this drawing is not quite done yet. I've got to go ahead and go over the drawing again and just make it look a little bit better. In my personal opinion, just make it a little bit more distinct and everything like that kind of thing. I'm just going to add a bunch of layers to the edge of the fish, to all the lines I've already done. Just add a bunch more layers just to make the drawing just look a little bit more distinct than not, I do suppose. I am going to also do this just so I'm not drawing on something that's so high up, because that can be a little bit hard sometimes, I ain't going to lie, y'all. Not trying to be super neat or anything like that kind of thing. That's not a goal of mine today. Just trying to thicken up these lines and just make them look a little bit more distinct than not. Excuse me. Just burped a little bit. Oh no, I messed this one up. How did I do that? I messed that one up. How did I do that? Oh no. I messed that up. I didn't even notice that. I cannot believe I accidentally messed that up a little bit. It ain't too big a deal, though. And since I've already added a bunch of details to this fish in general, I'm going to go and add a bunch more in all honesty. Alrighty, and I think that's the fish all done. Do I think this is like my best fish drawing ever? By no means, by no means. But is this a fish with 8 legs? It certainly is, it certainly is. So I certainly cannot complain, that is for sure. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video where I drew a fish with 8 legs, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?